Lust is one of the most powerful and dangerous sins that the devil uses to condemn us and send us to hell. And we think that it's minuscule and venial in the eyes of the Most High because you're just looking at his creation. That's how I justify it. Like, Lord, look at all these beautiful women out here, man. You know, I'm just looking at them and I'm adoring your creation. I'm just looking at them. But why are we looking at them in a lustful way? Because remember when we were kids, we were outside going to recess and we were just playing with each other. You know, you'd play with the females, like play basketball, kickball, run around, do kid stuff. But what happens when we get older? We get exposed to lust. We see images. We get exposed to a certain energy, that lustful spirit. And it's funny how the kids that were advanced and they were sexually hyper as kids, doing things we never thought of, like smacking girls on the butt, they were exposed to this energy early. Pray for them. God bless them. So it's interesting when you think about that. We have to stay strong with this energy and know that it's very powerful and dangerous, because look at lust nowadays. Back in the days, you'd have the women in your town you'd like, you know? You shouldn't like every woman you see. You should like probably like a few. But now look, we have access to the whole world. We see lust on TV, on our phones. We see lust everywhere, and it's being broadcasted to us. It's being sold to us. We have to consume lust daily. And that sexualizes our brain. It just makes us feral. It doesn't keep us in the right state of mind, if you see what I'm saying. Because just like how kids look at people and they don't think sexual thoughts, and like how you look at your mother, your father, your sister, or whoever, and you don't have no sexual thoughts, you can have the same thing towards another human being that has no relation. It's possible. But now that we see these different images and scenarios and videos, it just destroys our mind. We have to renew our mind. Lust is just so terrible. You don't even think about it. My God, lust can destroy even the most righteous man if he's not prepared or able to subside those feelings, suppress it. Christ said in Matthew 5:28, "But I say unto you, that whosoever looketh on a woman to lust after her hath committed adultery with her already in his heart." We gotta desexualize our brains. If you move out here in a lustful spirit, man, you just can't control yourself, bro. Have you seen yourself in a lustful state? Have you seen yourself in the mood or in the moments of having sex? It's just, you don't even know what's going on. Do you understand post-nut clarity? Women have that too. After you're done, you're just done with the human being, treating them like objects. But why can't we walk around with that post-nut clarity in the beginning? That shows something's controlling you. This lustful spirit is an ugly spirit, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's very terrible. Till you get older, you realize it, man. Just because you can sleep with somebody doesn't mean you should sleep with somebody. Be careful out here just sleeping with people and lusting after people. You have to really focus your mind on something else. Desexualize your brain. Stop watching them videos. Them videos are of the devil. Those people that are doing those acts and those videos are godless people. They're not going to tell you. They don't know God. This is not God, man. They doing nastiness. They're exposing your mind to different things. All you have is your mind. And in your mind, it's nothing but memories and images. Once you expose your mind to these images, it's in you now. Now you can't, you have the image in your head. Like, I promise you, these things are not good for you. You have to stay in that state of pureness, just looking at someone and just know, okay, they look good, they're comely, They're all right, and that's it. That's it. Because once you go deep in this, and once you are indulging in this sin for so long, it's harder to escape, man. It's hard to escape, man. And the devil's gonna use that. You think, okay, I'm good. No, the devil's gonna test that, and he knows how to get you. He's watching, bro. I promise you, man. It's terrible. That's when the dreams come. That's when the devil starts to, once you start to repent and denounce and renounce your sin and repent, that's when the devil's coming, because he let you do you, like, oh yeah, he's sinning. We got him. You know what I'm saying? We don't gotta do too much. He going to hell. But once you start to repent and realize your sin is wrong, that's when the tests come. That's when the hardships come, the tribulation, the trials. That's when a woman comes out of nowhere with no clothes on, knocking on your door, saying she needs to use the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? That's when your wife's friend calls you, says, you look good, I need some of that. That's when the woman that you know is married texts you and say, I need help with my sink. You come over to fix her sink. She got booty shorts on and revealing top, showing cleavage, and then she just bending over. Joseph, keep in mind Joseph, when he got sold into Egypt, his boss, his wife, was doing everything to entice Joseph. And what did Joseph do? He ran. You really have to flee. Don't think I'm just going to sit here and just not do it. You got to flee, bro. I promise you, you got to flee. Run away, dog. Run away. Joseph ran. Joseph ran. She grabbed on him and then she grabbed a piece of his clothing and said, he did this to me. He still got in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Look at the woman. The woman so volatile and distrustful and wicked. She just said nonsense because she couldn't get none. Bro, you gotta flee, bro. But look what happened in the end. God knew he was telling the truth and he was righteous, so God blessed him. But what if he failed? What if he succumbed to that sin? You got to flee, bro. Flee your mind. Take away all the distractions and lust. What happens in the world you can't help. But if you can't help it, destroy all lust and get your mind how it was when you were a child, in the pureness, the innocence, and we can live by that. You'll make better decisions. You won't make decisions based on your lust that will destroy you.